going on YouTube? Know I'm looking rough. So we look out here in the oil field when we ain't got too many places to get our hair cut. We ain't got nowhere to get our hair cut. Unless you're a barber, you know. I got clippers, but I'm not no barber, so you know. I know I'm looking rough, but in like the next 4 or 5 days, I'm gonna look like a movie star because I'm finna be on the jet back to Memphis in about 4 or 5 days, right? And I'll be back with my family back in Memphis, right? And my new house, right? But man, it's been a good week. It's been a real good week. Y'all know I always talk about the suit and tie guys in trucking. You know, I talk about recently, well, not recently, like this year, I think we talked about Celadon, we talked about XPO, we talked about Interstate Distributor. I think those was the only three. And I know I made a video about Celadon in which we took a look at the stock prices. The video is still up too. Like, just go on my channel and look for the Celadon video. I don't remember the title of the video, but we took a look at the stock prices. It was around $2 or something. I told y'all that if I were y'all, I would buy in. You know, I bought in because the reason I bought in, at the time I heard Celadon's plan from the CEOs. Well, I didn't hear about it. I read about it. The statement that they had released, and they said their plan was, of course, to drop all the owner operators and just deal with the company drivers that's driving for cheap because it's pure profit. And because, I mean, they already got the freight, they already got the trucks and the trailers, I just didn't see them going down. I didn't see the stock going to zero. So I got in while it was dirt cheap. And as y'all know, the stock now today is like $7, which means I tripled my investment. Well, I sold yesterday. I sold everything because it's going to be the holidays. And it's a lot of investments I need to get out of. Most of my money is all in the stock market, if y'all don't know. I know everybody waiting for me to make some type of move in trucking, but when you're in the stock market, man, you can't just, your money's tied up, you know. You can sell. I could have been done sold, but when you got a stock that's only going one way and that's up, it's kind of difficult to just pull out like that. So as y'all know, I got into XPO around $20-something back in October last year. XPO is up to like $72, so I think it's going all the way up to past $100. I think it's gonna be like FedEx going. I don't know what FedEx is trading. I don't got no stock in FedEx. I wish I got stock in FedEx. When I worked at FedEx, we had stock option plans that we could buy. I think when I worked there, the stock was like $70-something. I don't know what they had, maybe 150. I ain't looked at it in so long. I don't know. I just know if I would have got in, I would have, you know, made a lot of money. But for y'all truckers out there, man, y'all need to pay attention to the suit and tie guys because they can make you a lot of money. Look at some of these felon companies. You know, if you know you got somebody at your company that's a piece of shit that's got the company going backwards, take a look at their stock. Like I told y'all about Roadrunner. I said I think Roadrunner is gonna fail. Last time I looked, they was at $6. I don't know what they at today. They either going up and down. Me, you know, I worked at Roadrunner, and I know their company was basically built off fraud, built off just everybody running illegal. That's how Roadrunner was built. So this e-law mandate, I don't see them being able to operate successfully. I don't know what the stock is at. I wouldn't be putting my money in them. You know, they used to buy companies, but now I think somebody gonna buy them. But I could be wrong because, you know, it's been a year since I've been at Roadrunner. You know, I just wouldn't put my money in them. Unless it's dirt cheap, of course, $2 or something, you know. But anyways, y'all look at companies to buy in. You know, I still think Celadon is a good stock. You know, it's at $7. I think it's gonna trade up. I think it's gonna go all the way up to $18, $23. That's what Knight was trading at. That's what other companies? That's what XPO was trading around at the time. You know, I think Swift was trading around that much. I can't think of all the companies. There was a lot of companies trading between the $18 and $23 mark. That was last year though. I don't know what all these companies go. Of course, the Knight and Swift merger. Knight was around $20, $23 around that time. Swift was around the same price. Did y'all buy in? Now I don't know if it's too late to buy in. I didn't buy into the Knight and Swift merger. I didn't buy into it mainly because they didn't have the workers to. They didn't have. They had the. They got the trucks. They got the trailers, but I think you're trying to get my attention. All right, I'm back. So like I was saying, I don't know what Knight and Swift is trading at today, but the reason I didn't buy is because, like I was saying, you know, they acquired each other. Now they probably got like 40,000 trucks. I don't know, 60,000 trailers. But the problem is, there's no profit if you don't fill the trucks. So until they hire that many people, which I don't know if they can do it or not, you know. I don't know. But until they hire that many people, that's like a long-term investment. I see them growing, but not rapid growth. You know, that's a small thing. By the way, I was following Swift the other day. No, it was yesterday. I got a message from somebody sent me a message. All the Swift trucks are now going to be governed to 65 miles per hour. I don't know what they was before, 63, 62. Now they're going up to 65 due to the e-law mandate. You know, they realize, hey, trucks need to go faster now, so drivers can actually make them more money. So that's still not good news for a stock investor. You know, okay, the truck's going faster, but how are you gonna fill these seats? You know, and the way things are nowadays with this new generation, it may be hard to find people that want to work for so cheap now. You know, now it's just you go to these mega carriers just to get a small amount of experience, then you move on. So unless they talking about raising drivers' pay, I just don't see it working. You know, but I'm not the stock guy. It's just stuff I do on the side. I know some of y'all like futures or options or penny stocks. You know, I like to invest in companies that's going to like double or triple my investment in the long run. I'm more of the Warren Buffett type of investor. I know I was talking to Carolina Tanker. I think that was last year. Talked to him about investing, and he was actually going to give me a book. I think it was a book by Warren Buffett, but I never got around to getting that book from him to take a look at it. But I've been trying to get an investment, or I've been investing for a minute now. You know, I used to do it on YouTube. If y'all go look at my old videos, the only stock I lost money in was GoPro. I got in GoPro around, I think $20, man. $20. They did an earnings call. Stock went from 20 to 15. I lost a lot of money in GoPro, but that's all right. That's all right. And it's my fault. It's my fault because I didn't know about investment. If y'all go look at GoPro started at $80. They only went in one direction. That was straight down, straight to the bottom. They started at 80, and it's just one down arrow. If you go look at the 10-year mark, 5-year mark, 1-year mark, it's just going in one direction. That's down. So if y'all want to short GoPro, it's only going one direction. That's down. So I don't know what I was thinking, man. The GoPro Hero 6 is trash, so the stock is still going down. I don't know what they're doing, man. They ain't got it together. I don't know, man. Suit and tie guys, I don't know what they're doing at GoPro. Let me show y'all something. Where my GoPro at? Oh, here we go, right here. The suit and tie guys at GoPro, man, they I don't know if they just don't listen to people. It's like Interstate Distributor. They don't listen to the truck drivers. The truck drivers making money. If you can't be running a trucking company and ignoring the truck drivers, you put yourself out of business. But this is the GoPro Hero 5, right? Now, if y'all ever bought the camera, y'all know in order to plug up a mic to it, you got to buy this mic adapter, right? And it's real long and bulky and a bunch of BS. The GoPro Hero 6, they didn't even fix the issue. You still got to buy that same $60 piece. The suit and tie guys, they just ain't listening. And when you don't listen, your stock don't keep continue to drop, and on GoPro Hero 7, they still probably ain't gonna fix the damn issue. So now let's look at Apple, because Apple seemed to got it together, you know. The suit and tie guys at Apple, they listen to everybody. So I don't know. They got it together over at Apple and Samsung, but some of these trucking companies, they don't got it together. Roadrunner, they don't got it together. Interstate never had it together, you know. And the thing about Interstate, man, I would listen to company drivers. Company drivers would be messaging me talking about, why are you talking about the dispatcher like that? Oh, such a sweet person, such a this and such a that. But they're on the company side, they working for so cheap. They don't got nothing to worry about, because for them, when you're a company driver, they just give you loads. It don't matter what a load going, because you work by the mile, man. Hell, they give you a load going cross country. That's all you need. You know, when I work with Interstate, I be in California. They give me a load going to New Jersey. That's 7 days of work right there. That's $1,000 check or $900 check, because that's what, 3,000 miles, 2,500 miles, somewhere right in there. I'm done for the week. I need to pull up, don't I? That'd be alright. But anyways, like I said, I've been talking to some of these other truckers, and a lot of y'all, small percentage of y'all, not a lot, small percentage of y'all are trying to be millionaires in trucking. And right now, so far, me and about 2 other YouTubers got it together. Not got it together, but we got a plan together, okay? And in order to make this a big amount of money. A good, decent, solid plan, okay? We're not gonna share the plan, of course, but over time, you know, it'll kind of unveil in front of y'all, you know. Like I said, I used to work for $40,000-$50,000 a year, and I no longer work for that. So I know a lot of people want to know how much money do I make, because they don't, not everybody follow me on Facebook. It's a decent amount of money, you know. My household income is somewhere between a decent amount of money and a great amount of money. You know, I'm kind of a unique trucker. Y'all got to think, man, my household income, you got me, my girlfriend, her girlfriend, and and her son, right? We all in the same household, okay? We all live together. If y'all don't know, me and Minaj live together, okay? Some of y'all know who that is, because I know some of y'all truckers go visit her up at the club. Some of y'all trying to book her. Some of y'all, look, I know about it all, okay? We talk about it every day on the phone, laugh it up. If y'all don't know, we live together, so I know I don't talk about it a lot, but you know, we make a decent amount of money. You know, we got other things we trying to do. Clothing store, we're trying to get off the ground. A lot of things, just a lot of things, you know. I was just listening to Young Dolph. He just gave me another great idea, not me directly, but he was talking on the radio. And basically what he was saying is, for his son, his plans for his son's like 7 months old, every birthday he gonna buy him a foreclosed house in Memphis. And I said, man, that's a great idea, because what he was saying is when his son get 18 years old, he gonna have 18 houses, right? And he gonna get that to him. And that way he ain't gotta go to college, you know, he gonna already, you know what I'm saying, have his stuff together. And I said, man, that's a good idea. Every birthday for me, I should buy me a foreclosed house in Memphis for like 20, 30,000, you know, maybe even cheaper than that. And I think that's something I'm gonna actually start doing. That's a solid plan right there. So y'all think about that, man. Every time y'all birthday hit, go out and buy a foreclosed house. Now, of course, I'm in Memphis, so it's a little bit different. Getting a foreclosed house is it's cheap, okay? Especially at the auction. You probably be the only person at the auction. I'm not gonna tell y'all what part of Memphis I live in either. Just know I live in Memphis. Okay. Other than that, man, do y'all got solid plans for the year? Or y'all investing? What's y'all plans? Is y'all plans to continue running, you know, driving as a company driver? I don't recommend that, you know. If your plan is to be a company driver for the next however many years, let's look at making 6 figures as a company driver. So I don't see you doing it. Here's a good plan, okay? If you want to be a drive-in driver, okay, and that's what you want to do for a couple of years or however many years, let's look at places like Stage Call, okay? What Stage Call is, it's a drive-in company. They haul like damn, I don't know what they haul, man. Stuff for entertainment arenas. You know, they haul the lights, camera, action, the props, and they go to, you know, arenas like World Tours or WWE or UFC. They haul equipment, right? So look at companies like that can pay you 6 figures as a company driver. It's not just Stage Call. You got a couple of companies like that, but they all do specialized freight. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Same thing with flatbed. If you're doing regular flatbed, start to looking how can you get into RGN as a company driver. Or if you're doing regular car hauling, how can you haul exotic cars? If you're doing reefer, figure something out. You know, if you're doing that, if you're doing tanker, there you got a lot of things you can do. Pretty much all the tanking, you're gonna be making the high end of trucking industry. So that's just nothing but just switching the product in the tank. But yeah, man, I hope y'all got some decent plans as a business credit coming along. So y'all working on your personal credit. Now, speaking of personal credit and business credit, I should probably tell y'all this. If y'all were looking to get funding as far as a business, and like let's say y'all trying to get like $100,000 in business credit cards, okay, which is basically getting 5 business credit cards with $20,000 each, okay, just doing credit mirroring. If y'all don't know, man, the requirement to get a business credit card is you're gonna need either, I think it's a 680 or a 720 on your personal credit score. So if you got shitty credit, you're not getting the card whatsoever, okay? Because when you, let's say you apply for the Chase Inc. business credit card, right? Okay, you got to put your social security number on the app in order to do the Privacy Act, right? They're gonna run your personal credit, and if you got bad personal credit, you already denied. It don't matter how many trade lines you got on the business side. You don't even need no trade lines to get a business credit card anyway. But y'all gotta think about that, man. Y'all gotta clean up your personal credit. You know, I'm just saying. I'm next in line here, so I'm at the receipt. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up. I'm going to end this video, and y'all comment below, man. What's y'all plans? Anybody got $100,000 more plan a year? Let's hear about it.